Hey everyone, welcome to Carrie's Crochet and Craft. Today I wanted to show you that haul that I got at Dollar Tree for crafting with. And I also have a quick little update. I just finished another update on what I'd been making this week. And I said that I hadn't done much progress on the Calvin doll. And then I promptly just sat down and I did the shirt here. So I got the torso done. The next steps are to make the arms. And then I also have to make, for the arms, you have to make 4 fingers for each arm. Then I have to make a nose, and then the ears, and then the shoes. All these different parts. And then you assemble it. So, yep, I have that. And I actually have one more hair spike to make since I completely flubbed up on making one of the last hair spikes. But then comes the assembly. So, yeah, there's the doll. So I actually, for the eyes there, they say to use felt. I don't have it here. But since I don't have it sewn up yet, I have some oval eyes. So I think I'll just grab some of the safety eyes to use instead of cutting out felt. Then I don't have to be frustrated about not cutting out 2 very similar oval pieces for the eyes. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna take the stuffing out and put in some of the oval safety eyes that I have. So anyway, making progress. It's kind of cool. So anyway, a little update on that. But now the box of yarn is going into the house with me, and I will be working on it surreptitiously when my youngest son is not around. Okay, so I wanted to show you the things I got for crafting with. Not crochet related, although I might do some kind of crochet addition to them. We'll see. These are ideas that I got from a couple different YouTube channels. I couldn't tell you what they were. I was just randomly watching videos and I saw the ideas and I liked them. So when I went to Dollar Tree, I picked some of the supplies up. But first of all, I also promised to show you the crazy socks that I got there. Remember I was telling you about all the different socks that they have there. So first I'm going to show you, well, these socks here. And I bought some of these for myself as well because I'm a Friends fan. So the show Friends, of course I grew up, well, high school age and college in the 90s when Friends came out, and my friends and I just watched them every week. And so they have, like, I found 3 pairs. There might have been a 4th one, maybe. Anyway, 3 different styles of socks related to Friends there. And so you can see one of them. I showed up the turkey head that, of course, was it Joey got his head stuck in first and then Monica wore it later. But there's that sock. I don't think it says anything on it particularly. It just has the turkey head with the sunglasses. Then it has these. It's got a lobster on them. And of course one of the episodes was Phoebe saying that Ross and Rachel were each other's lobster. You know, they made, I don't know. Anyway, so it has a lobster on it and it says, "You're my lobster" on them. So got those. And then the other one, this one is about Joey. Of course, he loves his food, especially a particular sandwich. And somebody tried to eat some of his food at one time, and he said Joey doesn't share food. Yeah, Joey doesn't share food. So I got these 3. So I got one of each for those, each of those for me, and then for my 2 best friends, I got one of each for them as well, and I will be mailing these to them shortly. So they also had, and I always pick these things up when I can find them, Dr. Pepper themed socks. So this is the 10-2-4 campaign that they had, you know, have a pick-me-up at 10, at 2, and at 4. So of course I had to pick those up. And then when I was a kid, I really liked this, and she has had a comeback in the past few years. I love strawberry shortcake, and I had at least one of the dolls and a little playset too, I think. Something of hers anyway. Oh, I had a lunchbox, one of the metal lunchbox with the thermos inside. Yes, I loved strawberry shortcake, so I had to get that pair of socks for myself. They had this I got for my youngest son, just as a stocking stuffer. All my boys love Minecraft. I hope this sock will still fit him. It should. His feet have been growing though. And then, oh yes, for my son's girlfriend, she likes, I know you're not supposed to call him this, Baby Yoda from the Mandalorian series. I haven't seen it, but very cute guy. But this one is not the little one from Mandalorian. This is actually Yoda. But this is do or donut. There is no try. It's got Yoda with donuts there. Anyway, and it's pink, so it's perfect for her. These other ones I got from my sister. I don't even know if she's still into Harry Potter, but she was really into Harry Potter, and they had at least 3 of these. I found these 3 Harry Potter socks. What does that say? I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. That could kind of be my sister. My sister is 17 years younger than me. She's my half sister. And then this one has the owl on it. She's a fun gal. Anyway, so I got those for her for Christmas or a late birthday present. So yeah, those are the socks that I got, and I just wanted to show you guys. So now on to the crafting things that I got. So first of all, this isn't what I saw in other things, but I like to pick up the bee themed fabric when I can find it, because I'm going to be doing a theme of making things to sell that are all related to a topic, and this one will be bees. I got this color because it's like a honeycomb color of bee, or honeycomb color of yellow. So I thought those would go nicely together. I actually have a whole bunch of bee type fabric back there in my mess, and when I start going through it all, I will show you all of the fabric that I have that I need to just sit down and actually sew into things. So okay, these things right here, these are rugs, accent rugs. They are, well, this says $1.25, but at that Dollar Tree, things are $1.50 now, it seems. So I'm pretty sure these were $1.50 each. These are about 16 by 24 inches each. And the gal that I saw, she folded it in half like this, and then she seamed it down here and across the bottom, and then she used lace, which I thought was a interesting choice, but she had spools of lace, and she used those to put straps on. I kind of like the contrast between the kind of rugged look of the carpet with a lacy handle, but it doesn't seem to me the lace would be really sturdy. I'm going to find something else to use as a handle, but I also think I'm going to flip it this way and sew down this side seams like this, and then at the top we'll have this fringe, and I'll probably tack it down so that they're hanging in the front like that. And I think that would make a really cute bag like that. So that's what I'm going to do with these rugs. They had 4 different patterns. So they had this one, which is mostly a tan with the navy and some gray and beige. And then this one, you can see, is slightly different. Still got the navy in there, kind of the same colorways. This one has a lighter blue in it, and then that beige color, and then the gray. So you can see they're kind of coordinated. And then kind of using some of the same colors, only this is more blue, light blue, and a gray. We have this one. And then this one is similar, but with a dark stripe down the center. So I'm going to be making bags out of these. That'll give me 4 bags with those. Another video that I watched, of course I've seen several videos about using placemats to make bags or purses out of. So I just picked up several of these to make bags or purses of some kind. Another video I saw took a placemat and then some, like a shower curtain, thicker plastic. I think I got the wrong kind. I think the kind that they used in the video was a slightly thicker plastic than this shower curtain is. So I might have to get a different shower curtain. But you basically take a placemat and you do it like this, and then you make a lining out of the plastic and then put a plastic band around it, and you have a cute little trash bag for your car. So that's another thing that I can do with these. But I got 2 of the poinsettia. I think these are so pretty. This year I'm like really into poinsettias and cardinals for some reason. I think just the red of them is cheerful. They also had these red snowflake ones. So I might combine these to make purses. I found this cute red and green plaid. I got 2 of those. I got 2 of each of the patterns. Then I found these super cute ones. There's 2 different ones. Oh, excuse me. Itchy nose. So this is a Woodlands Critter placemat with a hedgehog, raccoon, squirrel, fox. What else is there? I guess that about covers it. Those 4 critters. So cute. So there's this one here that is all of that. And then this one is, oops, upside down. This one is them all together. That says life is better with friends. So I thought putting those together in some way would make, there we go. Putting those together in some way would make a super cute bag of some sort. So I got 2 each of those as well. So that is my Crafty haul from Dollar Tree and my Crazy Sock haul from Dollar Tree. And a short little update about my Calvin doll that I'm making. So I think that'll do it. I just about have this room cleaned up for my son now. The bed just needs to be straightened. I need to clear this table off here a little bit. But otherwise, in my last video I said I was going to need to clean up this room for my son to come, so still working on that. I'm almost done. It won't take too much longer. So anyway, I think that'll do it, and we will see you next time. Bye.